One Yay checking in once again. We got yet another toy review. Today's episode, we got a Kane Elite Series 63. True FX mean that it's really, you can't tell the difference between the action figure and the real person. So basically, I got Kane in a box, literally. So, and if you missed my yesterday's video of this Series 90s basic Kane, make sure you go check it out. I will definitely link that in the description down below. So, without further ado, let's get right into the box. So, as we see, this Kane compared to that Kane, that's obviously the 2011 Kane when he returned and attacked John Cena. You know the whole embrace the hate, that storyline. That is this Kane. This Kane is a more up-to-date Kane. This is corporate Kane and the afterlife of Kane. And as you can see, it comes with interchangeable hands, the fists and the two hands that are open. It comes with a steel chair, and it comes with a mat that you can take on and off. So let's get those pieces out and put them into motion. Now, when you picking up this collectible, one thing you don't notice, or at least I didn't notice, not only do you get a steel chair, that I just noticed that it's a Royal Rumble. And I think that's the Royal Rumble chair from this year or last year, but it's an up-to-date Royal Rumble chair. But you know the chair that they use on TVs and the pay-per-views that it say Royal Rumble, you know, it'd be other little designs on the chair. So it would have been cool if they went into further details and put, you know how those chairs look, those collectible chairs when you get at ringside, but I see they left that out. So it's like I say, they have interchangeable hands. They come with the open hands on the basics, but I changed them out. I had to leave the right hand, the glove, I had to leave it open in case I got a choke slammer fool. And the left hand, I had the fist ball. So as you can see, they're the opposite. So yeah. And this mask that comes on and off, I think this is actually a cool feature. But when I first put the mask on, I noticed that you can't just up and just slip it on. You gotta actually mash it down some to actually line up with his eyes. So here's the mask, nice red mask. I like that little. It's like veins in his mask. The signature hair. And y'all want to know something funny about Kane that some people may have noticed. It's the small stuff that I noticed about characters. Kane back in the 1990s, when he debuted, that was Kane's real hair, like built from his scalp, like grown. This Kane now, the hair from those masks are obviously stitched on, but that's alright. But in case you didn't notice that, back in the day, that was really Kane hair, which hints how his hairline is. He actually had real hair, but now his hair is, I wouldn't say falling out, probably receding, and he just decided to cut it all off and attach some synthetic hair to his mask. So, with that being said, I'm going to have to do a side-by-side comparison of the two figures. As you can see on this Kane, it has the up-to-date flame, the same singlet, which, like I said in this video when I did a tour review on this one, I don't know for a fact if you consider this whole thing as a singlet, because I thought if it was one side of the tights missing, there was a singlet, but I guess since it's a whole bodysuit, it's considered overall a singlet. So you see the up-to-date flames on the tights and his signature black boots, that will never change. This one has stitching, and this one has the flames, which both are great collectibles, but obviously this one is a basic, which is not flexible, and this one is an elite collectibles. This is Series 63, and this is Series 90 basics and elite. This one obviously flexible, and this one obviously not. But with Kane being such a great character, and Kane toys / collectibles are rare to find, so if ever you come across a Kane, it's definitely worth buying and adding to your collection, if you ask me. With this Kane on the right coming from Amazon, and this Kane on the left, which is the elite, it's coming from Ringside Collectible. And you know when they bring, the thing about Ringside Collectibles, they toys ain't expensive. You gonna expect to play that $27.99, and I think that's worth it. It's really worth this considering what it come with. It's a flexible action figure. That's one plus. It comes with a chair and interchangeable hands, and it comes with a removable mask. Like I say, regardless of if the Kane's stiff or flexible, they're always worth keeping and collecting. So, like at the end of all my videos, I have to give the figures 1 year were exclusive rating. So if I rated this Kane on the right a 5, I would have to also rate this Kane Elite Collection Series 63. I had to definitely give it a 5 stars because again, Kane they I was cause he's such an old wrestler and Kane is really a legend in WWE, so you will have to definitely collect all the Kane toys, and one day these action figures will be worth a lot of money. But again, I don't sell. I'm a strictly collector and I have a passion about this, so I'm really excited to have these two action figures to add to my collection. So, yeah, with that being the end of today's review, you can see his face is highly detailed. Highly detailed. This one is too, but you can't really see on the mask, but he's kind of mean mugging on this one right here. This that face can't give you when he finna just tombstone power drive and choke slam you. This that see no evil Kane. That's that mean mug right there. And this Kane right here, it's really that corporate Kane. This Kane look like, oh, do I want to wear the red tie or the blue tie? That's that Kane. But this Kane right here, oh man, what the Lucifer want me to do? That's that Kane right there. But yeah, you see when you just put the mask on, you can't just put it on. You gotta actually pull it down and make the eyes line up with it. And I still ain't got it on there right. Hold on. So yeah, there you have it, folks. With this being in today's video on my toy review of this Kane Elite Collections Series 63. Remember, if you enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe, share. Stay tuned. More lit toy reviews coming soon.